Hi everyone, so it's a lovely afternoon. I'm just sitting in the garden in between classes. Done my morning classes, a PT and a couple of classes, and I've got some online classes to teach in the SJC Virtual Studio a little bit later before I go off to NR12 for my final classes in the day. I've had a couple of people ask me about one of the classes I teach the most, which is Fitness Pilates. A lot of people have the misconception that Fitness Pilates means super intense, really tough, you have to be really fit to do it, and this is simply not true. Fitness Pilates is for all fitness levels, and I offer options for everyone. So if you don't want to get down on your hands and knees, you can use a chair. If you're not comfortable lying on your side, you can do it standing or seated. I always have options for everybody, as long as you don't have any pre-existing conditions that would be a bit unsuitable for the class. The diagnosed conditions, always have a chat to me about those before you come along, but other than that, it doesn't matter how unfit you are, there'll be an option for you, and we always make sure we look after everybody in our classes. So I hope that clears anything up about Fitness Pilates. I will offer quite a varied class when I teach Fitness Pilates. I teach to who's in front of me, so if I've got people that want more advanced options, I'll give those. If people need a little bit of the easier options or more gentle options, I will offer those as well. So I hope that clears anything up for those of you thinking, oh, Fitness Pilates, if you've seen that on the timetable in your club or you've had a look at my classes, you thought, oh, that won't be for me, that'll be really hard. I promise you, you'll be absolutely fine. Everybody's got to start somewhere, and my classes are very welcoming to beginners. So if you're right at the beginning of your Pilates journey or your fitness journey, I promise you'll be absolutely fine with those. So I teach 4 different Fitness Pilates classes in the community. On a Monday I teach in North Reps in the morning at 10:30, and in the evening I teach in Smallborough at 6:30 in the evening, and then Wednesday I'm in Sprowston at the Methodist Church just off Roxham Road in the morning, and in the evening I'm back at the Diamond Centre just round the corner in the schoolroom. I do have a couple of spaces in the Sprowston ones at the moment, who are local to Sprowston. I want to jump in, and that's cleared up any worries you might have about not being fit enough for the class. I'd love to introduce you to Fitness Pilates and show you what we can do. We always end with a lovely little bit of relaxation as well, which is really, really nice. And I think most people leave feeling fairly chilled out from that. I always get really good feedback about the meditations, the guided relaxations I do. Also have those available on my website as well, some meditations as part of my classes as well. So if you're interested in any of that, give me a shout. And if you do have any more questions on my classes, then do feel free to hit me up. And you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me here on YouTube as well. Give me a follow, subscribe, and I'll let you know what else is going on. Hit me up with any other questions you have. And thanks for tuning in.